a person with a bunch of followers and no active panel or clicks. How does that happen? Also inactive. 4 weeks, no streams.
Looks like they did have.
Oh, sheesh, y'all. You're allowed to change what you're doing. That's fine. But not if you want to win here.
Hello everybody, and today we're talking about this company. Yes, that in the opener was the CEO of this company we're talking about. Sheesh y'all. Anyways, that was a live stream that they did. They used to do these live streams where they would build a PC and do a giveaway. Well, this giveaway, they decided to change up the rules a little bit and say, you don't just have to be an ambassador anymore. You have to have, you have to be up to the CEO's standards now.
A free PC, assuming that the person abides by a strict set of rules. Here's how it works. You gotta be active. You gotta stream the past week. You gotta be not small. Talking over 5,000 followers. You gotta have consistent activity over a period of 3 months, at least. You gotta have good content on other socials to indicate that you care about your stream and growing it. And you would have viewership on the actual stream. This is an ambassador giveaway. This is not for people that aren't taking streaming seriously. We need you to be promoting, frankly, yourself and us if we're giving you a free computer.
So that was a new set of rules he implemented. Well, it's pretty dirty to change up the rules last minute because he's done giveaways before, the company has, and it's always been the same. Random name chosen from the ambassador program. Well, now you don't have to just be part of the ambassador program. You have to fit all of this criteria just all of a sudden. At the very least, that's pretty shady and underhanded. And for context of what the ambassador program even is Artesian Builds reaching out to different streamers saying, hey, we like your content. Would you like to join the ambassador program? And they get a code for their viewers to perhaps purchase a PC. Well, Artesian Builds PCs are thousands of dollars, so the average consumer is not going to buy them anyway. But later on in this video, the amount of clicks on the links will matter.
Our approach by Artesian comes from Tiali, who's one of the many streamers sharing the DMs they received from the company inviting them to be ambassadors in the first place, stating in this case, our PC Builds company really likes your channel and wanted to reach out and offer to pay you to help mutually represent each other's brands, as well as provide you with a $50 to $500 in instant money toward a new PC we build for you. We're reaching out to you to propose a partnership where we will pay you for referring your viewers who may be interested in purchasing a PC from us. We would also gladly promote your channel, look into doing some giveaways with you and your community, and additionally, we have a community of well over 1,000 content creators who can freely collaborate together and work together with us for viewership boost while you're live yourself.
Now, with that little bit of context in mind, we're going to be breaking down more parts of the live stream where he's basically roasting his partnerships.
We need to be very careful, and we need to really give these builds to people that are going to use them, promote them, and then not quit streaming. This is not a charity project. This is enhancing our own ambassador program and giving back to those who support us the best. That's the whole point. Not to give random strangers a PC. That's not the meaning of the program. Neko, we run the contest. We make the rules. It's a slight change because we don't want to give PCs to people that quit playing the game. That's silly.
Basically, in certain parts of the stream, he's saying, well, it's my company, I can make the rules. That's kind of him stating that here. I couldn't find that clip where he said that specifically, but I remember him saying that because I did watch bits and pieces of it before I started making this video.
2K followers is under my threshold. 3 days ago is within my threshold. Long streams, which is good. An Artesian Builds active panel. See if you have redeeming qualities. Could be international.
No idea who you're.
I obviously. All followers combined still under 5K, even across multiple socials. I was trying to be generous. That's a tough one.
These days.
Oh, and there's the reroll. Here's the reason, chatterbabies. Here's the reason. This person has 3 months of ambassadorship and not a single click.
Ooh, not a single.
Not a single click. Not even once.
Imagine being this streamer. You just won, what, $1,000 PC. But you get absolutely roasted by the CEO, and then he's like, nope, rug pull. Not even on all your platforms do you have 5,000 followers. Let's see, do they have any redeeming qualities? And the smug icing on the cake is, she got no clicks for 3 months. Truly a cardinal sin when no person decides to click on a link. Wow. Maybe because no one can afford your PCs, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
What? Follower count is valid, surprisingly. No banner. And the winner could be this person. I'm not even saying their names. They don't get vocal privileges until validation is passed. An excellent follower count.
Old banner. Out.
An old banner. Meaning they ignored 5 or 6 emails to upgrade their banner. And the last strike, this is actually really surprising. The last strike against? This is a fun one. 14 months as an ambassador. No clicks. Now that's somebody with more followers than follow-ons.
Now, in this clip, he basically roasts 2 more streamers for not updating their banners. Oh, poor guy. His emails were ignored. He's so sad about it. I would ignore him too. His smug attitude has been really getting to me. I just can't get over the fact that this is a CEO of a company. Like, would you expect Elon Musk to roast people who hold stocks in Tesla? I don't know.
Your panel automatically functions. Your code automatically functions. It's not your fault if nobody's clicking on it. You're not a bad person. Your audience may not be the right audience. Those are lessons that can be learned. With a record of 0 purchases and a falling off following, we're going to be redrawing this name, but Tenchi, please do provide this person with any merch prizes they might want. Again, my company, I make the rules. You've been a good ambassador, you know who you are. We want to grow with you. And if fewer people are following you now than when we joined up with you, something's not going great.
There it is. That's the clip I was talking about. It's my company, and I make the rules. Also like how he clarified you're not a bad person if no one clicks on your links. That was a very good clarification. But now I'm gonna talk about the apologies. That weren't really apologies. They're more, sorry you felt that way. Hey Twitter Sphere, I'm really sorry for the way we did parts of the giveaway today. We've given a lot of people a lot of awesome free tech, and that's not going to stop. If you want to talk, I'm here. That's kind of the point of being live so much. And that was just a bit from the non-apology. Now, after this, he created a video apology.
Last night on our platform on Twitch, a platform that many amazing creators helped me to create in no small part, I glossed over a few amazing creators in a PC giveaway, and I absolutely should not have done that. And I did it in a stupid way. Really stupid way, and I'm extremely sorry about that. Kia, Strawberry, Protege, and any others who are heard by this, I would not intend that for you, ever. So sorry. That's not how anyone should be treated. We have a platform capable of building people up. And we're going to use that platform going forward to do an even better job of building people up, never tearing them down. It will not happen again.
No, sir, it won't, because the whole company is going under since this live stream. On March 5th, the company says at this point we are examining a potential employee-led buyout of the company. Thank you for your support. So from what I can understand about an employee-led buyout is the employees are trying to buy the company out from under the CEO. On March 8th, Artesian Builds posted, "We are sad to announce that effective now, we are freezing/suspending all activities. Ongoing is analysis by outside counsel for reorganization to ensure fair treatment of clients, creditors, and employees. We expect more info by month's end. We are open to assistance/investment." Now when you go onto their page and look at custom PCs, it just goes to the site cannot be reached link. So that part of the site is down, which means no more PCs from Artesian until further notice. And we all know the live stream was pretty scummy, but did you know it was possibly illegal as well? According to Mudahar from Some Ordinary Gamers, state law of California says that that was a little more than a shady giveaway.
Here you can see in California, which I believe is where the company is headquartered, Article 2, particular offenses under California law, okay? So, misrepresenting in any manner the odds of winning any prize, misrepresenting in any manner the rules, terms, and conditions of participation in a contest. Bullet point 4, straight up will tell you that what they've done was wrong. You can't just run a giveaway. You can't just draw somebody's name and say, we can't give it to you because we just made up some new rules. You gotta be this popular to win.
And if this next part is true, I don't believe that the buyout's gonna work because I don't believe there's gonna be much left to salvage. On another video from Mudahar, he says that they possibly didn't even have a valid business license during this live stream.
One of y'all might have to realize that you need an active business license to operate, okay? For instance, here's licensing details for 32721, okay? Now they're based out of California, okay, and they're going by Artesian Builds. License type, service contract seller. License status, delinquent! What? And through the, government websites for North Carolina, it turns out Artesian Future Technology is still a current active company, it seems, since 2018. And it turns out, yes, they actually did have FTB forfeited. So what FTB forfeited basically means is the Franchise Tax Board forfeited the actual, the business license. Again, if you click further into it over here, you can see that effectively at this point it was forfeited. For it, I guess, basically means that it comes out of state in the US, from North Carolina. Yeah, the business entity was suspended or forfeited by the Franchise Tax Board for failure to meet tax requirements.
So for what I can see in Muda's video, if both of these are Artesian Builds, they weren't paying their taxes, and they didn't have an active license in California where they were operating from. But there is one more thing. According to someone Muda found, they weren't building their PCs correctly. They had a little overheating problem, and they fixed it by basically nuking the CPU.
One of the content creators who asked me to take a look at their Artesian Builds PC was just like, I'm not getting the performance I need to get out of this computer. How come it's not working? And we took a look at everything on her computer, and then we took a look at the control panel to see what was wrong with the performance. And then we realized that there was some type of EVGA software on there that I hadn't seen before. Apparently it was EVGA's overclocking program. And we found out that the people at Artesian that built the PC, in order to combat their overheating problem, they apparently have just been shipping out computers with a 10% throttle on their GPUs. There is a 10% throttle on GPUs that they have sent to creators, partnered creators, right?
So according to this person, Artesian Builds didn't fix their overheating problems. They instead cut off part of the power of the overall PC, so it would produce less heat. Meaning you're paying for whatever it is, $2,000, $1,000, and you're getting maybe half of that amount of power you should be getting for that price. It's almost like paying for a whole sandwich and receiving half a sandwich. Not worth the price. Only if this part is true, of course, but knowing how shady that CEO is, who's to say? Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!